Hello and welcome back. Um, I am sure you are curious what the heck is going on in this world. Why this whole thing is happening the way it's happening. If you do understand who you really are, I mean, really are, not what the spiritual guys are telling you and the Bible and what's not, who you really are, then you will understand what is happening and what's the end goal in this whole thing. It's much simpler than you think. Before we can dive into that, however, I want to give you some information ahead of that. What will follow afterwards is going to be stuff that is going to slowly reveal to you all the elements that you need to know. This is not for everyone, but if you are open-minded person, you will find this interesting or at least entertaining. Okay, so buckle up and here it is. So here it is, and I just want to mention something to you. Please listen to all the videos to the sound using headphones, because without that, the sound might be on a low side. Low side. Okay, so here it is. I want to tell you that I am not an authority. Uh, in other words, I am not established authority which has a big account or houses or stuff like that. I do not, and I am never going to be pretending that I am. I am only surrounded with like-minded beings. Use your judgment if it comes to value of the information that you are going to receive. I am not going to convince you of anything. It's just I will try to do that in entertaining or in a way that is easy to digest for you. I will stay away from providing you some references to authoritarian people, because you should not believe in that. You should do your own due diligence. You should do your investigating stuff to verify things for yourself, not just believing blindly. Oh, this guy is, oh, he has like million followers. He is someone who knows what he's talking about. That's very deceiving. We are living in a very authoritarian world, and we fall for the trap. And most of the time, all that information coming your way is false. But you need to draw your own conclusion. On occasion, I will refer to some sources like reading materials or websites and YouTube channels, so you can research the topics of your interest further, because I am not that cruel guy. I will I will do that for you. And here, even though I already dedicated some of the videos just to me explaining who I am, but I'm going to do that again. So here, I am working as a grocery clerk. Someone told me don't do that because they will downgrade all you are saying to them. I don't really care. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm actually proud of what I do. Um, I listed here all the stuff that it's not all. This is only some of the stuff that I used to do in the past. Here also you have the qualification that I have. Well, look, any papers, any degrees or stuff like that doesn't mean anything to me at all. I am interested in who I am, not some junk paper that is worthless. Um, okay, so I'm not gonna read this to you. You just can pause the video and read all that stuff for yourself if you want it. But there is one thing that you should know, that I have a lot of bizarre, out of this world encounters with deceased, with strange beings and ETs. Look, I can't provide tangible evidence for that. However, some people that know me, they understand that yes, this is true, because sometimes I am saying things that no one can know. Just it's only the deceased that know stuff like that, and they know that and I have no, there was no chance that for me to know that other than only from the deceased. So strange beings, I don't want to say much. I am going to dedicate a special video to that once we go over the materials that I am preparing for you, of who you really are, not what the establishment is trying to tell you, from the Church of Spirituality or the Church of Modern Science and so on, because some stuff is just speculations. Who you really are, it's very straightforward and simple. You will see that for yourself, but then again, you need to look at that from angles that will make sense to you. All right, so I think that's out of the way. You know who I am, why I am doing this. So, as you can see, the stuff that you will see and hear from me is not coming from a person that is established already as an authority in specific field. This is done for a reason. I just trust the guidance that I am receiving. I am getting instructions how to present the material to you, what to say, and how to say it. The beginnings are always, there are many glitches, they are like slips and what's not. It isn't the way it should be. However, with time, the second edition of these videos are going to be much more professional. However, the material, the essence of what is being said is not going to change at all. I am having a voluntary contract, if you will, with this invisible. You may sometimes see some flashes here, but don't worry about that. With that invisible counsel that I am presenting to you, and I need to be honest, not only it's not much for you, but for myself. I just don't want to end up one day looking at myself and say, oh shit, I wish I could say that differently, I wish I didn't say this and that. Some stuff is so unusual that even I am having problem sometimes saying that, because I know right away what the reaction on your part might be. However, they encourage me to do that. They are saying, look, you are gonna have lots of people criticizing you for whatever reason, for the fact that you are bald, for anything. Just do what you want to do with that information and be honest about it, and you will see that the group of people is gonna eventually starts growing, and you are gonna be attracting only people that are interested in this. Because at some point, even though I'm doing this completely for free right now on YouTube, it's going to be switched to a different platform, because I already know why, but for now, don't spoil the ending. So for now, enjoy the videos. The next series, I am jumping in right into who we are. I will explain to you using all kinds of visual mediums to make this easier to digest for you, because whatever is being presented to you as who you really are, it's a little and then again, why should you believe me, right? I think that question you need to answer yourself. I can't help you with that. All right, so thank you for watching. Share this video, and please subscribe to my channel if that's your first time. Click the notification bell, and that way you are gonna be notified as soon as new material is coming. All right, so have a pleasant day, and see you in the next video.